Deep breath behind a torn gray mask. Footsteps slow as seconds crash. Street lamps flicker with cruel intent. Tonight's the night the fear is set. Chill, creeps over the sleeping town. Gentile kills underground. A joking blood and an earth out is back again. Won't stay down. Silent down broken streets. Shadow twist and your fevered face. Flash of a flame on the flickering lights. Monsters know the fright. Behind every locked door, fear feeds. Inside every closet, the monster breathes. No time to think, just choking dread. Alive for now, but nearly dead. Slashed in the silent halls. Blood drips as the cold night calls. Run, but you're paralyzed. Terror in your eyes. Track through the nightmare's thrall. Run, hide, scream, die. Run, hide, scream, die. Clown face, grinning, painted dread. Empty laughter. Tracking his back, he's searching for you. Step slow, you know it's true. Still in the moonlight. Breathless prayer. Tie up your face, but it's all the way there. Slashed in the silent halls. Blood drips as the cold night calls. Run, but you're paralyzed. Terror in your eyes. Drag through the nightmare's thrall. Run, hide, scream, die. Run, hide, scream, die. Shadows close in, breath catching fire. Walls closing tight, stakes climbing higher. Shattered phone, no one will hear. Your heart's last beats, consumed by fear. No escape, peace inside your mind. Hunted at midnight, no high. Tears stained red, laughter distorts. Fate twisting shock. Slashed in the silent halls. Drips as the cold night calls. Run, but you're paralyzed. Terror in your eyes. Drag through the nightmare's thrall. Run, hide, scream, die. Run, scream, hide, die. Certain fate lies remain. Until its flowing waves. This light is lit with force to keep your last gospel stay. Crimson and secrets kept. Counting losses, never slept. You return, always near. Clowns, laughter, voices leer. Shattered skull. Whispers follow when you walk alone. Broken memories flashing in the wall. Nightmares follow when you control. Open sorrow, sleep denied. Every face wears terror inside. Curtains drawn, no safety found. Still you hear that haunting sound. He's watching, listen, every crack. Your states of silence, he always comes back. No rest for the break, no ends up to gain. The carnival's curse never fades away. clock strikes 3, screams are numb. Guilt gnaws on the soul you've become. Hide all the mirrors, cover the glass. Some stains and shadows never pass. Night wind carries a broken plea, carved in darkness, memories to free. Oh, the laughter that stains your sleep. Dreadful secrets you'll always keep. Slashed in the silent halls, blood drips as the cold night calls. One which are paralyzed and you drag through the nightmare's thrall. Another dawn, a new mask cracks, fates unwritten on bloody tracks. Silent terror that won't let you live or never content.
Just drift through the empty street. Ravens circle what's left in the heat. Haunted sets with every strike. Truth decays, but fear won't hide.
Nobody cleans the crimson floor. Clocks shattered forevermore. Waking with nightmares you cannot erase. Another scream lost, another faceless face.
Walls remember all you've seen. Every crackled horse between. Cover the mirrors, lock every door. Terrifier's hunger always needs more. Candles flicker, shadows swarm. Break the silence, break the norm. The deep in the night, you know he's near. The clown grin's wide, feeding on fear.
Run, hide, scream, die.
Will you ever defy?
Run, hide, scream, die. Pray you survive.
It's hollow for death, held a mirror in alleyways. Scorn of mirrors take hold and sour, sired keys you call me ways. All the nothing solid things. Sir, tracks but swiftly forward. Sir, crack just off your head.
History written in blood and screams, no peace. Trapped in horror and broken shoes. So then sees no soul dreams. So it so no more bad news. I saw the horse, just more sad news. Also in the dark, the secret remains. Terrifier, watch the night. Hide, scream, die.
Hope flickers in size.
Run, hide, scream, die. Night never lies.
Night descends on empty streets. Blood still stains the bed sheets. Maps forgotten on a rusted gate.
Every shadow debates your fate. Children warned of eyes that gleam. Hide their faces, drown the screen. What crawls beneath the waking skin is the terror you keep locked in. Unmarked graves on the blackened ground. No comfort in the truth you found. Razor memory tense and raw. His twisted smiles defy no law.
Slashed in the silent halls, fear echoes down the walls. Cower and pray, hope says goodbye. Drag through the nightmare's thrall.
Pulse fades away. Dread remains. Legacy written in scarlet stains. Breath chills, a hollow stare. Shadows whisper you're never spared. Cobweb fingers down your spine. Terror eternal by cruel design. No peace when the nightmare feeds. Hope is lost in the tangled weeds. Stains on the wall spell out his rage. Written in blood, a final page. And it freezes the marrow cold. No more than daylight, just stories retold. Handshake with the fate now sealed. Nothing left, the mask won't yield. Clock unwinds, life unwinds. Facing glass you'll never find. Endless dread claws through the dust. In Terrifier, fear is trust. Ashes of nightmares stick to your shoes. Walls gray and splintered, nothing to lose. Every bladed memory carved in your head. Sleep off the graveyard, dance with the dead. Broken reflections line your path. Hands blood-stained in aftermath. Moon hides, spin iron clouds. No forgiveness, no mercy allowed. Slash in the silent halls. Fear echoes down the walls. Cower and pray, hope says goodbye. Drag to the nightmare's thrall. Candles smoke where sunlight fails. Guilt sinks deeper beneath your nails. Terrifier story never ends. It waits for you around every bend. No escape, just scars remain. Sorrow seeps a crimson chain. What's lost, never be reclaimed. You remember and he remains.
Older than silence, time stands still, reflections tremble against your will. Paid footsteps in empty halls, your name left scrawled on blood-soaked walls. Phantom giggle slips through cracks, dragging nightmares on its tracks. Eyes in the static, smile untrue, knocking softly, it's hunting you.
Shiver follows each whispered threat, breathing air heavy with regret. No dawn will break these chains of fear, forever haunted, he's always near.
Crimson halls hold desperate cries, windows rattling with broken lies. Bound to terror, futures denied, sanity flickers, hope has died. Ashen faces, shadows fall, never escape the Terrifier's call. Life interrupted, terror sustained, one more nightmare, fear ingrained.
Cold footprints on a splintered floor, teeth grind pain you can't ignore. Under your skin those stories bite, sleep never wins a losing fight. Grief scratches behind locked eyes, trust is another word that dies. Stillness stabs with wicked intent, the mask in shadow never contents.
Broken bodies where hope once lay, rocked in dreams that won't decay. Cry if you dare, no one will see. Terror engraved for eternity.
Heavy air, thick with dread, nightmares linger long after you fled. Every breath, a desperate play, the Terrifier will never set you free. Eyes burn red in the fractured pain, names erased, but nightmares remain. Steel-tipped silence in every scream, stalking shadows poison the dream.
Heartbeat slower, veins full of ice, every breath a calculated price. Souls unravel under grinning gaze, suffering trapped in endless maze. Close every curtain, swallow the sound. Terrifier circles your haunt and hound. No redemption, no gentle night, just his shadow, just your fright.
Your skin remembers where terror crept, promises broken, secrets kept. Still he hungers, still you run. No mercy left beneath the sun.
Curtains shudder in sickly light, every scar from another night. Footprints vanish where fear treads deep. You wake, but you never truly sleep. Shadows smirk in the bathroom glass, old wounds whisper as terrors amass. Pavement stained with yesterday's dread, one more secret, one more dead.
Final toll in a stolen breath, grinning mask at the edge of death. Silent warning carved in bone, you are hunted, you're never alone. Hope rust where sorrow dwells, clown song ringing funeral bells. Madness twisting on broken refrain, you'll meet him again and again.
Rusted chains drag down the soul, shadows feast where nightmares patrol. Every corner hunted anew, flesh and fear, he's coming for you. Moonlight flickers stained by dread, every heartbeat laments the dead. Mirrors bleed with silent screams, truth dissolves in haunted dreams.
Tie your fate in a fractured knot, hope evaporates, mercy forgot. Cries lost behind cell stone, he laughs your terror alone. Slashed in the silent halls, fear echoes down the walls. Terror returns, hope torn and dry, dragged through the nightmare's thrall. Run, hide, scream, die, never ask why. Run, hide, scream, die, under his eye.
Fog creeps heavy across the floor, shaking hands fumble at splintered doors. Broken teeth in an empty grin, you let the monster rub back in. Cold laughter hangs above the grave, prayers ignored, no soul to save. Face the mask, your hope denied, every memory petrified.
Faint heartbeat, distant and numb, lost inside what you've become. Shackled to secrets you can't outrun, game's not over, it's just begun. Walls closing in with silent screams, nothing left but shattered dreams. His shadow lengthens down the street, you can beg but you can't retreat. Slashed in the silent halls, fear echoed in these walls. Chains on your courage, panic replies. Run before another dies.